I met a gentleman recently, and he says, Sister Kosi, I believe that there are some special kind of people that God loves so much than others. And I think that God is biased towards some people. And I said, so what do you think? Are you part of those that you think that he loves more than others? And he said, no, I think that he loves me averagely. It is not extraordinary. It is normal life, or it is normal love that God gives me. It is not extraordinary. I said, why are you saying that? He said, look at my finances. I've been struggling to make ends meet. I've been working and things are not working out. The only thing that I can say that I'm blessed with is my family. I have a wonderful spouse. I have beautiful children. They are all doing well. That is all. But look at me. I am miserable. And I said, my dear, do you think it is by chance that you have a wonderful and a great spouse? Do you think it is by chance? Do you think it is an accident? Because you are taking it for granted because your finances are not in order. But have you forgotten that somebody also has it all, has the money, and wish that he can have a wonderful spouse, a spouse who is not quarrelsome, a spouse who will give him or her the peace of mind, a spouse who will support his or her dream? Do you know that somebody is also praying about the thing that you have, that you think are not valuable? And I say, it depends on your perspective. It depends on how you are looking at things. I don't think that God loves some people more than he loves others. He loves us all equally. He loves all of us equally. But sometimes we compare our lives with others, and then we become miserable and pathetic. There is something in your life that somebody is praying about. There is something that you have that somebody is yearning to have. But you have it and you're taking it for granted. Okay? Instead of you being grateful, because you are comparing your life with others, you are not even treasuring what you have. Because you have been comparing what you have with what somebody else's, or with somebody else's, or what somebody else has. That is why you are not seeing your blessings. My dear, focus on what you have and be grateful. Because the thing that you have, that you think that it is nothing, somebody will die to have it. Somebody will go to any extent to have it. Okay? So don't compare your life with anyone's life. Your purpose is different. God loves you unconditionally. God is with you. Your finances may not be order, or may not be in order, but maybe God is teaching you something. Maybe when you look at the bottom line, it is maybe you have not been managing the little that God has been giving you. You have not been faithful with what God has been giving you. So instead of you making excuses and saying that you believe that God loves others more than he loves you, just analyze your life and see whether you are being a good steward of whatever that God has given you, whether you are a good manager of whatever that God has given you. Maybe you are not putting your finances in order. You are not a good steward. You don't make good use of your time. Everything that God has given you, you take it for granted. You are not even grateful for what he has given you, and you want him to give you more, my dear. You want God to give you more, when the one that he has given you, you don't even appreciate it. You don't even value it. So I believe that it's all about perspective. It's all about focus. What you focus on, you enlarge. When you focus on how others are living their lives, you become so miserable and pathetic. Today, look and thank God for the gift of life. Thank God for what you have. Thank God for everything that he has given you. And believe that he has a plan for your life.